Stephen A. Smith, Draymond Green, their relationship seems to be over.
So
it's over, just like that. These guys thought they was buddy.
Hey.
The new media meets the old media. All that shit is phony, bro.
No, he came at the king. Draymond gonna go.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. But my thing is, all that shit y'all was talking was bullshit. Because if y'all supposed to be, what happened to the phone call? Draymond go up there, calls him weak, and says he'll if that was him, put hands on him. And before I get to Stephen A. Smith threatening this guy, Draymond Green, that glazing got to stop, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he's going too far now, bro. I get it. That LeBron's supposed to be like, you right, bro. That's his daddy. He's wilding, bro. Nobody can't say nothing about LeBron. Mm-hmm. You can't. He might as well be a security guard. Cause the way he went after my son Stephen A. Like that was weak. Where I'm from, that's fighting words. Like, you want to fight this old man?
Yeah.
Like,
because I thought you was gonna get to the main part of the
no, I just had to, cause bro, Draymond's crazy, but I had to know.
This guy skipped the whole main part of the crazy. But if you don't know, Stephen A. Smith responded to Draymond Green on his last podcast, right? Mm-hmm. And basically threatened to whiteboard this guy. Yeah. And
tell him what whiteboard means.
Wait, they know what whiteboard means. And Kay gonna play that video.
Oh, by the way, where I'm from, we put hands on you. You sure you should be saying that, Draymond? You sure? I mean, you sure that's the words you want to use? We should be putting hands on somebody. Has that not worked against you? Jordan Poole, Nurkic, Rudy Gobert. I mean, I'm just asking. Is that the smartest thing for you to say? Particularly when you want to be in this business when it's all over? But you go ahead, bro. God bless you. I understand where you rolling now.
My son threw down the glasses and all that.
Yeah,
right?
he was tight.
And the point you made earlier, you know why they was buddy? Because Draymond knows Stephen A. controls the media. You know what I mean? He wanted to get on ESPN. So it's like, let me be cool with this guy so when I retire, I got somebody that,
he's a leech.
Yeah, you know what? Nah, I'm not even going to call it a leech. I call it chess playing. Draymond Green chess playing. I'm not even going to call it leech. It's called setting yourself up, right? For the future. Mm-hmm. So I'm not mad at him. So then the people wonder, so why come at Stephen A. Smith? Why burn that bridge? You want to know why? And you asked me earlier what this was for. Draymond got the big joke in his back pocket. You understand? And you know who the big joke is?
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
I got that written down.
Jiggs. When Tom Brady retired, what that gave that man?
$350 million.
What you think is gonna happen when LeBron James finally retires?
$500 million.
You don't think all these media companies is gonna be like NBC that got? Because everybody now got NBA. Yeah. NBC, Amazon.
Yeah.
All these. So you don't think they're going to offer LeBron James the super bag?
And Draymond said,
ding! I got this. Once you throw this, if you not black and don't play spades, once you throw this big joker out, that's it.
Nothing beats the big joker.
Nothing beats the big joker, bro. And he got LeBron James. So that's why he said, you know what? Mm-hmm. Stephen A. Smith, you mean?
Yeah, they was like, you can have him.
Yeah, bro.
I'm good with LeBron.
Bro, that's it. And I don't need to be cool with you no more, bro.
Yeah.
I don't. And that's what happens. And Draymond, bro, Draymond Green is very smart. Mm. We come at him, but he got one of the highest IQ in basketball. Yeah. He know how to position himself. That's how he was able to get on TNT and all this other. He know how to position himself. Mm. He know pretty soon it's over. He know exactly what he want to do when this thing is over, and that's go to the media. Mm-hmm. And bro, LeBron controls everything, bro.
Yep. And once he retires,
he know LeBron got.
He's his little henchman.
Yeah,
like
what?
Pull up.
Like come here, all right, Jeremy, we got, bro. And that's why he don't need Stephen A. Smith no more, because it's ESPN. That's it. They're not the only thing.
And then now all these media things is transitioning to YouTube,
that's what I'm saying.
All these other platforms. So yeah, it's like
so
you said.
ESPN don't got that monopoly no more. So now you don't need to go on ESPN no more.
That's a fact.
Look, NBC just hired who? Carmelo Anthony, Blake Griffin. They just hired a bunch of people. So now Stephen A. Smith ain't
he's the highest paid for sure.
No, of course, but I'm saying like now it's like
I don't need him.
Go through ESPN.
Yeah, you don't need to go on First Take.
Exactly.
To make an impact in the media.
You don't no more. So that's why he blew the bridge up.
He's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And they ain't gonna bring B Diddy with him probably too. Like, pull up B Diddy.
Stephen A. Smith, that was whack. We know that, but it's regular. You wanna do that to bro? That's corny. You really threatening to really whiteboard somebody, bro.
Right, and you're supposed to be always helping the fellow black man.
And make sure you check out the episode, cause he just tried to throw LeBron James under the bus for that black media and all that, and you turn around and do
the same exact thing.
But make sure you check the episode out, cause we're gonna talk about that too.
That's a fact. Bronny James. But before we get to Bronny James, we've been having little side talks. Yeah. The NBA doing a lot of funny stuff.
Right.
With these dudes sitting out in these weird games, y'all trying to get these certain matchups. But Bronny James, forget all that. Bronny James got an opportunity. LeBron was out, Luka was out, Rio's still out. So JJ Redick said, let's see what he can do.
Yeah.
30 minutes, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Tough. And he looked. I'm not worried about stats. I'm worried about how he looked.
Exactly.
He looked comfortable. They showed the part he dropped it. He dancing on Giannis. He looked comfortable. He ain't look nervous, timid. I like that. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not expecting him to go out there and like, this guy's LeBron James, next coming of his pops. No, he's an NBA player, bro. It is what it is.
And that one move. What you just said with Giannis changed everything. And I'm going to tell you why, bro. Confidence.
Yeah.
When he seen, because at the end of the day, he crossed Giannis and Giannis fouled him. The ref ain't called it, but Giannis fouled him. And K, we're going to play the video. Giannis fouled him. But confidence, bro. That one move gave him confidence. I did that to Giannis.
A former Defensive Player of the Year.
Bro,
the top 3 player in this league.
You know what separates NBA players? It's confidence.
Yeah, that's it.
Confidence is a major key. When you know I could go out there and I'm that dude, regardless of what, and that's what he got now. Confidence. Yeah. You see the way he's dribbling, the way he's bumping dudes off, he's laying dudes.
Floating.
That's all it takes, bro.
That's it.
It's confidence.
And look, y'all can go back to our old videos. We never came at Bronny and said he's not good enough. Nah. We always said he's gonna be a good NBA player, but it's gonna take time. And all you need is opportunity, bro.
Bro, opportunity and confidence, bro. And
that's it.
And this is what happened. And I'm happy he had this game.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of people give him a lot of criticism, right? And deservedly so. But it's unfair sometimes. And he just came out and said like, people think I'm a robot. And he wasn't crying and complaining. He just said, I take this as flu. And he used it.
That's a fact.
But now, this is my thing with the Lakers, though. You can't go back to just not giving him no minutes, though.
Yeah, because then you're going to mess up his confidence.
This is what I'm saying. Confidence is a fleeting thing.
That's a fact.
Confidence could go like this.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And we see it all the time. Look at Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons went from getting you 15, 16 a game. He can't get you 6 points. He ain't get his power sapped by the Monstars. They retired. Right?
That's a fact.
So how in 2 years Ben Simmons goes from 15, 16 to 4 points a game? Confidence. And that's what it takes at this level. So the Lakers got to be in a very what do you do now?
That's a fact.
But and I think what I think they should do is, if the whole team's there, put them in the G League.
Yeah.
Right? Keep him in the G League. Don't have him sitting on the bench. If Luka or y'all send him out, call him up and let him play. That's what you're going to have to do. Because you can't have him sitting down after he had this good game. Because, bro, this is not garbage time points he put up.
Nah.
This was against a Bucks team that was fighting.
And it's a perfect game because Lillard was out. So he's going up against Gary Trent. Like, dudes like, not saying they trash, but like, let me see if I can compete with dudes who other role players. And he did what he's supposed to do.
Nah, he did, bro.
So, like, them throwing him against Maxey was wild. Like, I don't like if Lillard was playing, matter of fact, they could have threw him, but throw him in against their second unit. Yeah. But like, bro, just throw him in spots where he could be successful. That's all.
Yeah, facts.
Like, that's it. Like,
and he did his thing. He took up his opportunity. Hopefully he could build on this.
Yeah, bro. If we see this happen a lot, bro, you get your opportunity, bro, and you got a spot for you, bro.
Nah, definitely. If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you check out the full episode.
And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.